then in the camera you just see Dogman trying to eat it. And then he says, "What do you have to say for yourself?" And then with all the clay, it makes him sick and he vomits all over the chief. "Get out of here right now," says Chief. "Hey, Dogman, did you have a sad day too?" "Don't worry," says Lil Petey. "At least things can't get any worse." And chapter 3, things get worse. And down in the sidewalk, 3 flagicists, fleas, embark on a sinister assignment. We're not fleas. Yes, we are. That's the name of our gang. Don't you remember, guys? The last book, we teamed up against Petey and his giant robot. Oh yeah. Too bad we got shrunk by that shrink ray. I know. Where are we going now, Piggy? We are already here. Behold, the shrink ray that caused all of our problems. Gee, I can't believe someone just left it lying here. That's irresponsible. Just pick it up and walk, Bubs. But it's heavy. Don't be ridiculous. It's not heavy at all. I'm so tired. Where are we going, Piggy? We're already here. Now aim the shrink ray up at Petey's giant robot. Okay. Ooh. Can we press the button? No. I did all of the work, says the piggy. So I'm pressing the button. Zap! He decreases the size of the robot to fight off to be the same size as all the other characters. Terrific! It's not giant anymore. Now throw me up there. Okay, piggy. The gorilla throws him up. Aha! Now let's get this party started. Next morning, Lil Petey, ADHD, and Dogman are sleeping, and Dogman has a bag of money at his pillow. Lil Petey wakes up. "Good morning, ADHD. Good morning, Dogman. Hey, what's this?" They find out the bag of money is there. Whoa! Look at all of that moolah. There must be $1,000,091 in there. But boy, the Tooth Fairy is really stepping it up. Hey, wait a minute. Did you lose any teeth? The Dogman says no. Did you? ADHD doesn't even have teeth. He looks in there. He thinks, this money doesn't belong to us. Come on, fellas. We gotta take this money to the cops. Meanwhile, good morning, sir. Good morning. I'm Sarah Hadoff with the breaking news story, which is the news reporter. Someone robbed the bank last night. Yep, and we know who did it. Hey, cops, you never guess what I just found. Let's see, was it $1,000,000 and 91 cents? Oh, you're a really good guesser. Dogman, you're under arrest. You're going to jail for a long time. Now wait just a minute, you can't arrest Dogman without any evidence? Oh, we got lots of evidence. The thief's footprints are the same as Dogman's. That's a coincidence. And this window is the same as Dogman. That's something special. And took the photo from the security camera. Uh-oh, you were busy last night, weren't you? Robbing banks, breaking into stores. Wait till Chewie finds out what a bad dog you've been. Let's go, bub. Rough. Hey, quit kicking me. Hey, and you stop barking at me. Stand down, ADHD, and you stop too, Lil Petey. But Dogman is innocent. I know, but if we're going to save him, we need to find another way. Chapter 4, a bunch of stuff that happened next. So, Sayer, what are you thinking so far?
I'm recording this. It's pretty cool.
You're recording this.
Uh-huh.
We're on chapter 4 right now. So
already? When does it end? I'm gonna turn off the lights so it's more enjoyable.
Alright.
Wait.
I need to come to my mom to tell her that I'm doing this, alright?
Alright.
Alright, Zaire. Zaire.
What you say?
Alright,
What?
we're on chapter 4 right now.
Chapter
Alright,
4?
stay in this cell until it's time for the trial. Slam! I just know he'd come to no good. Me too. Let's face it, he's a misfit. I agree. He's not like any other cops I know. So true. You'll never be a real man, cause you're much of a dog. Ha 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 ha, laughed the cops. Poor Dogman was desperate, panicking in the cell. And then he was desperate. Desperate folks do desperate things. So he had an idea to dig under the cell and make a tunnel under, just like a chapel. Dig, 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 just like in Minecraft. Hop. Then he thinks of Chief and Sarah Hadoff. I'm so proud of you, Dogman. Dogman, you always do the right thing. You're the bravest man I've ever knew. You never run away when things get tough. So he decides to walk back into the cell. Hi, Dogman. I came as soon as I heard the news. Look, your trial's in 5 minutes, but don't worry. You won't. No, but I don't want you to worry. Everything's going to be fine, I promise. 5 minutes later, spam, guilty. I sentenced you 14 years, dog years of hard labor. But judge, but warden, no! And man gets taken to jail. Meanwhile, back at Dogman's lair, hey Pooter, sup? And that's his computer. So, what can you tell about us about crimes and stuff? There were 2 robberies last night. The costume shop was robbed, and then the bank. Costume shop. The following items were stolen from the costume shop: Dogman's mask and the cop uniform that Dogman wears. Hey, I think the bank robber wore a Dogman costume. But how did the money end up here? Perhaps this footage from our security cameras will be helpful. 3:06 a.m. Dogman, ADHD, and Lil P were sleeping. Then the other imposter of Dogman just slides the bag of money under Dogman's head. Then at 3:08 he runs away. Oh no, this is worse than I imagined. We've got to save Dogman and stop his imposter. And also cheer up my papa, he's sad. Let's go! Clap, clap. And then the top of the base opens, and then Lil Petey and his cat hog, ADHD and Sarah Hatoff flying away. Meanwhile, hey! So Dogman's up to his old tricks, eh? Screech, so come stay. It's Italian. Yo, what up? Hey, you're Yole Caprese, the world's greatest actress. See, Italian for you betcha. Do you remember me? Oh, aren't you the guy who kept falling into that hole? Yeah, but it wasn't my fault. It was that loser Dogman. He's digging holes everywhere. But when I get my hands on him, he's gonna wish he was never born. Do you hear that, you stink bubble? You cheese-nosed oatmeal cookie, your waffle-toothed gorilla patty, raisin sniffing lemon liquor, your giggle juice tape dispenser, and then Yole Caprese kicks him into the hole by the ass. Clunk. Meanwhile, but judge, we have evidence that proves Dogman is innocent. It's too late. My decision is final. But at least look at it. We can show you right now. I said no, but you're making a mistake. I'm a judge and I don't make mistakes. And then the judge falls in the hole with the other guy. Kerplunk. Mi amici, Italian for my peeps. Yole, says the gang. Chapter 5, Dog Jail Blues. Meanwhile, welcome to your new home, Dogman. You won't need this color in here, because nobody ever leaves this place. Meet you fellows inmates. Arrgh! All the dogs growl at him. You won't need this color anymore, because nobody ever leaves this place. It looks like you don't fit in very well with the dogs. Maybe you're much of a man. Laughs the warden. and takes Dogman to his cell. Oh well, you better get some rest. We got a tough night ahead of us. Here's your cell. I'll be back in an hour to tie you up to my dog sled. Meanwhile, okay gang, we've got a lot of things to do, so let's split into teams. You guys rescue Dogman, and we'll catch the crook. Let's go save the world. Hey ADHD, I think I have a plan. Whisper in his ear. Ready? Lil Peter and ADHD are go! Whoosh! Meanwhile, PD is remembering, it has all the memories from Lil PD. Evil plot, escape from jail, attack city, loot, establish supreme rulership of Earth. Hi Papa. Kid? Aw, cool. Did you make that beat? Yeah. Can I write on it? No. Why? Because it doesn't work. Why? I don't know. My blueprints are flawless. The parts should be centimeters, not millimeters. And you forgot to carry the two. And you need filters on those air ducts or they'll clog the fans. Alright, Mr. Smarty Pants, I guess I'll just make some adjustments. I'll help. Why are you helping me? You know I'm the bad guy, right? No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Nuh-uh, yeah, huh? Nuh-uh, yeah, huh? Nuh-uh, yeah, huh? Hey, Papa, do you want to hear a joke? No, and don't change the subject. Screams PD. Okay, what do you do when you cross a chicken with a monkey? PD thinks about it. I don't know. What do you get? Diarrhea, says Lil PD. So what do you think, Sire, so far?
Pretty sick. I'm still recording.
Ha. Alright, here we go. I don't know. Okay, so we passed that. He laughs his ass off. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That doesn't even make sense. And that wasn't a joke. That was a riddle. It's not funny. He keeps laughing. Meanwhile, at the dog jail, Dogman is in the cell. Okay, Dogman, up and at him. It's time to pull my dog sled to the top of the mountain. But don't worry, it's only 80 miles. So, you see, I've come up with a very sneaky scene. Once a week, I collect all the dog poop from the jail. And then you guys pull it up the mountain to this fertilizer factory at the top. Then I sell it and keep all the money for myself. Now merch! Dogman running up the mountain. Dogman remembers the cops. He's a misfit. You'll never be a real man. You don't fit in very well. You're too much of a man. You're too much of a dog. Chapter 6. Even more stuff happens. Meanwhile, knock knock, come in. ADHD. Dogman is in big trouble. He's pointing at him. He's trying to make hand signals to talk to Chief because he can't talk. This is the chair to make him look like he's in jail. He breaks the chair to make him look like he's trying to break out of jail. I don't know what you're trying to say. Thinks of it. Art supplies. He gets papers. He establishes. They both run to a helicopter. They go up to the dog jail. They get Dogman. They break him out of jail. They take him home, and then they're all happy. So you want me to help you bust Dogman out of jail? That's illegal. That's dangerous. That's irresponsible. It goes against every law I've sworn up to uphold. Let's do it. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Meanwhile, back at cat jail. Hey Papa, you want to hear another joke? No, I do not. Aw, come on, it's a super good one. No, I'm getting tired of your made up jokes. This one's not made up. I got it from a book. I said no. Okay, what did Batman get for Valentine's Day? It better not be diarrhea. It isn't. Seriously, he didn't get diarrhea. All right then. Let me think. He thinks hard enough, but he cannot think of any answers. Okay, okay, I give up. What did he get? Diarrhea. Ha 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 ha! That joke didn't come from a book! Meanwhile, back at the hole, the judge and the guy are trying to come back. And then there's the dumb lady from the old books. She puts a sign up, danger. She bonks back both the people back into the hole. Chapter 7. Girl power! Girl power. Meanwhile, Yole, Sarah, and Zuzu were on hot on the trail. My investigative reporting skills led us to the seedy side of the city, and Zuzu's sniffing skills are picking up the scent. Now I shall use my charismatic people skills to get clues. Watch this. Hey, booger breath. Do you have any clues about a dog-headed crook? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Grabs his hand, body slams him over and over again. Wham! Oh, you're in for a world of pain, Missy. Let's go. It is Yole Caprese versus Booger Breath. Yole Caprese body slams him, twists his arm, and then just keeps stomping on his belly. So Yole Caprese beat his ass hard. Have you had enough, or are you thirsty for more? Okay. I saw the dog-headed crook. He was robbing that living spray factory outlet over there. May I go now, please? Say pretty please, pretty please. What? No sugar. Pretty please with sugar on top and whipped cream and those little chocolate sprinkles. Wow! Runs the Booger Breath. Wow, those are some impressive people skills, Yole. I know, right? Chapter 8. Help is on the way. And back at dog jail. So they're closed, eh? I had a feeling that warden was up to no good. Let's follow up those dog sled tracks. And up the mountain they go. Are you done installing those filters? Yeah. Well, quit goofing around and get out there, okay? Hey, Papa, you want to hear another joke? No, I don't. Aw, come on. You said you were gonna help me. I am. Making up jokes is not helpful. This one's not made up. It's from a TV show. No! Okay, what do you call a worm from King Arthur's court? Thinks about it? A nightcrawler? No. Thinks about it again? Sure squirms a lot? No. Thinks about it even harder? Okay, I give up. What do you call it? Diarrhea. Ah ha 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 ha. Zooms out from outside the catcher. What is wrong with you? Meanwhile, back up the mountain, there he is! Dogman's running up the hill with the dog sled. Dog ADHD charges at the warden. Whoa! So you've come to rescue your little friend, eh? Well, you're too late. Just look at him. He's changed. His spirit is broken. His will has been crushed. He'll never be the same again. But don't feel bad. You see, Dogman's not really a dog or a man. He's a misfit. Even the other dogs don't like him. You should have seen the model growl at him when he got there. It was so hilarious. Ah ha 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 ha. And all the other dogs are ashamed of themselves for barking at Dogman. Ah ha 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 ha. With ADHD's robotic claws, he breaks the chains that connect from Dogman to the sled. And down goes the warden down the mountain and crashes into the dog jail, destroys it. But then ADHD taps Dogman. Dogman doesn't do a single thing. He gets his favorite treats. He doesn't do anything either. He gets the cute little squirrel that he loves to bark at and chase. He looks up at Chief. He grabs him, autopilot. He grabs him out of the plane. He puts him down in front of Dogman. Now wait just a minute. No way! No! And then does all of his dancing. No! Stop! Cut it out! Down, boy! Enough! Bad jockey! I mean, let's go home. And so, climb aboard. What's wrong, Dogman? What are you waiting for? Forget the other dogs. They were mean to you. They growled at you. They turned their backs on you when you needed them the most. Dogman couldn't take it. He wanted to stay with the dogs. But Dogman, we can't take all of these dogs with us. They won't fit in the helicopter. It's no use, ADHD. He won't leave without him. ADHD had an idea. He tells them all to get inside of ADHD. He gets in, clink, clunk, clank, clink, clank, clunk, and spits out all of the what's it called? The prisoner clothes. And all the dogs are secured inside of ADHD. Alright, gang, we don't have much time. If we hurry, we might make it back to the city in time to watch the new Dogman movie. Let's go! Chapter 9, the major motion picture. Meanwhile, hey look! The living spray factory outlet's over there, says Yole. And check it out, somebody is robbing the place. Let's get him! And there's the Dogman imposter. Stop, you crazy imposter! And Zuzu trips, makes him fall over. No, let's find out who this imposter really is. Takes off the mask. He sees the little fleece. Hey, it's those little fleece guys from our last book. That's right, and we've got one final trick up our sleeve. Grabs the living spray, flips it open. Oh no, they've got living spray. If they spray that car, it'll come to life, and it'll be super evil. And Zuzu just in time to grab the living spray. Hey, that poodle stole my living spray. Let go of my living spray. And then Yole and Zuzu and Sarah are all on the chase for the fleece. And meanwhile, Chief, Dogman, ADHD, and all the other dogs are on the roof going down into the movie theater. Come on, everybody, let's go downstairs and watch the movie. Dogman, ADHD, and Chief are going downstairs to the movie theater. Meanwhile, they are chasing the thief and going into the movie theater. They've gone in. The thief grabs Zuzu. Zuzu lets go of the living spray. Haha, we've got you now! As they smack the thief. They crack the thief. They boot the thief. They step on him. They punch him. They slam him. Hey, do you guys want some popcorn? Thanks, Chief. Look, we caught the robber. It was just those little fleece guys in the robot suit. Hey, where do they go? They got the living spray. Hurry up, lazy belly scratchers. I'm pressing the button too, so don't bother asking. I spray the movie screen, and the movie characters come to life. All the residents scream, run away. Then as the giant clay monster grabs Chief, says, "Help!" Boy, and then the dumb lady is just sitting there. Boy, this is the best 3D movie I've ever seen. When it's happening in real life, the living spray explodes. Kaboom goes the movie theater, and then the clay monster comes out on the roof, holding Chief, not letting go of him. And then there's Dogman barking at him. Meanwhile, back at Katja. Hey Papa, when we're finished fixing this bee, can we go save Dogman? No! How come? Why should I care about Dogman? He's the reason I got locked up in this place in the first place. Hey Papa, do you want to hear a joke? No, I don't. Why? Because your jokes aren't funny. Why? Because you keep repeating yourself. Why? Because you can't keep doing the same dumb things over and over and over again. Why? Because if you're going to do something, you should do it well. Why? Because you should try to improve. Why? Because if you don't challenge yourself to grow, what's the point? Why? Because you should always strive to be the great cat. Why? Doesn't even know what to say anymore. Hey, I know what you're doing. You're trying to trick me. Why? How should I know? Look here, mister, I'm the bad guy. That's all I've ever been. You shouldn't keep repeating yourself, Papa. You can't keep doing the same dumb things over and over again. If you're going to do something, you should do it well. You should always try to improve. Because if you don't challenge yourself to grow, what's the point? You should always strive to be a great cat. Right, Papa? Chapter 10. The Great Cat's Bee! Back to Sarah Hadoff. We interrupt the beginning of this news chapter with the super sensational news story. The clay monster guy has come to life. And there's a big fire and a whole bunch of other stuff. Who will save us? Game over, man. And so, Petey and Lil Petey are on their way to save Dogman. There he is, Papa, and he's got Chief. Alright, hang on, kid. Zzz. Zap! As they hit the clay monster's foot, and he loses balance. You did it, Papa. Yeah, well, if you want the job done, right? Oh! And as they squeeze Petey and Lil Petey's bee. ADHD, don't fail me now. ADHD as he goes and saves all the residents from inside the movie theater. He looks up. He sees Lil Petey and Petey trapped in the clay monster's hand. He goes up, saves them. He snaps the arm. He takes them back to safety. Wham! And the clay monster is stuck on the floor. Bonk! Falls the arm on his head. But then, hey! Why are you guys celebrating? There's still a bunch of people trapped down there. And the claymation Philly is molto arrabbiato, whatever that means. Totally cheesed off. That's in Italian. He's trying to push the building over. This looks like a job for the Super Buddies. As they change into their super suits. Okay, you guys, save the people, and Dogman and I will take care of the claymation Philly. Dogman zooms down, uses his parachute, and Lil Petey drops down with his claws. As he scrapes the claymation's hand off, he gets mad at Dogman and Lil Petey. He chases after them on one foot. He traps Lil Petey under a barrel. Then he chases him. He goes into a cave that says danger. And then they go under it. All the boulders that are on top of the cave, they fall down and they block off the cave. Dogman, munch, munch, munch. As Lil Petey thinks he has been eaten. Wah! Wah! Cries Lil Petey. ADHD hears from miles away. Zooms after for Lil Petey. We're too late, ADHD. Dogman got ate up by the claymation Philly. ADHD clears up all the boulders in the cave's way. While ADHD worked to clear the boulders away from the cave, the night sky grew darker and all hope seemed lost. The fire is out of control, and we're stuck on this roof, says Yole. And somebody is trapped in the theater. And then the people in the hole, and we can't get out of this hole, says the judge and the guard. And this sled is gonna crash, says the warden. And popcorn, says the dumb lady in the movie theater. But then, hey, what's that? Oh boy, it's Dogman, and he's alive. I thought the claymation Philly ate you, but apparently, Dogman ate the claymation Philly. You ate him, didn't you? Laughs Dogman. Uh-oh, I think Dogman's gonna hurl. Lil Petey has an idea, since Dogman's about to vomit all the clay. Hey ADHD, I've got an idea, whispers. Okay, we're almost there. Hurlorama 2. As ADHD lifts Dogman and vomits all the clay onto the burning building and clears up all the fire. Dogman barfed and barfed until all the flames were put out. Well, Dogman's voluminous vomit saved us all. Isn't that great? And everyone is upset, covered in clay vomit. Soon everyone was back safely on the ground. Hey look! Those dogs saved that guy who was trapped in the theater. They're heroes. We should celebrate. Not so fast, says the judge. You guys think you're so smart, but somebody's got to pay for what happened tonight. I'll see you all in my court. I'll be a witness against them. Ooh, they're all gonna be so sorry. You guys are gonna wish you were never, ever. And then comes the warden on his sleigh. Hey! Bonk! Hits them into the hits them into the hole, and dumps all the dog poop into the hole and covers them all up. Hooray! Well, gang, it looks like we saved the world again, and my papa was a good guy again. I still have to go to jail, though. Yeah, I know. But let's all walk there together. Chapter 11. The March of the Misfits. Hey, Dogman. Why are you sad? I'll tell you why he's sad. A bunch of folks were mean to him today. They called him a misfit. Don't feel bad, Dogman. I've never told anybody this, but I feel like a misfit too. Hey, so do I. Every day. Clank, clank, clankety clank. Susan ADHD said they're misfits too. The truth is, we're all misfits. Even you, Yole? Heck yeah. But you're so perfect. I'm just acting. I only pretend to be perfect, but deep down inside, I'm totally a weirdo. Wow, you had fooled us all. Thanks. Don't worry, Dogman. Everybody feels like a misfit, and that means you fit in perfectly. And so, Petey, it's good to have you back, says the guard from the cat jail. Let's play again tomorrow. Okay, Papa. Sure, kid. Hey, Papa. Yeah? Am I a misfit too? Are you kidding? You're the biggest misfit I've ever met. Really? Yep. Sweet. And that is the end of Dogman, the Brawl of the Wild.
I gotta end the video now. Can you read another book?
What? You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
How was that?
If you read like Time Sotelo's class, you would have been good.
Bro, that was insane.
The sound effects too.
Yo, alright.
Let me get off.
I told you I had to get off, and then I read a book to you.
For 30 minutes too.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fill up my reading log for today.
About 30 to 20 minutes. You're welcome, then.
Yeah. Wait, wait, I'm gonna mute it to my.
Gotta end the video.